All airplanes need runways. Or do they? Vertical takeoff and landing vehicles are able to take off, hover, and land vertically, eliminating the need for runways. They can also perform maneuvers that traditional craft wouldn't be able to, giving them an advantage on certain terrain and in combat situations. The idea of VTOL flight has been around since Leonardo da Vinci, but the first vehicle to make a crude vertical ascent was the Cornu, an early helicopter which first flew in 1907. There are a few different types of VTOL vehicles. The first type is the rotocraft, or rotary wing. A great example of this VTOL is a helicopter. Lift is generated by rotary blades spinning around a central mast. The second type is a powered lift VTOL. These take off and land vertically, but have a more conventional fixed-wing plane design. An example of this type is the Bell-Boeing V-22 Osprey. It takes off vertically, but uses fixed-wing lift in normal flight. Let's take a look at some examples of VTOL technology in action. Hexa lift aircraft. With 18 independent motors and propellers, the Hexa lift aircraft has it all. It can tour the skies and also remain buoyant in water. It's an all-electric and semi-autonomous vehicle. After training in Lyft's virtual reality simulators, the passenger can use the single 3-axis joystick or engage in autopilot mode using a small touchscreen. Best of all, the single-passenger VTOL won't require a pilot's license to fly, as it's considered a powered ultralight under FAA regulations. Lazareth LMV 496. A motorcycle that's also a VTOL? Check. A team of French engineers brought this concept to life. The 4 wheels on the vehicle also act as air rotors. Once the bike is in flight mode, the wheels rotate until they're level with the ground, and the bike takes to the skies. Each turbine delivers 1,300 horsepower of thrust. For safety, each wheel contains a parachute. PAL-V Liberty Pioneer. The PAL-V Liberty Pioneer is marketed as the world's first production model flying car. It can function both as a car and as an aircraft, and it can carry 2 passengers at a time. The aircraft has received certification from both the European Aviation Safety Agency and the Federal Aviation Administration. Uber Air's eVTOL. Uber Elevate has partnered with Joby Aviation to launch the eVTOL ride-sharing program. It's an aerial ride-sharing service that will combine the ease of conventional ride-sharing with the power of flight. The all-electric craft is said to have a range of up to 150 miles and a top speed of 200 miles per hour. Pegasus VBJ. Created by Pegasus Universal Aerospace, the vertical business jet has a range of 1,320 miles in VTOL mode. The airplane uses fans in the wings to provide VTOL and then transitions to forward flight. It is planned to be much quieter than a helicopter thanks to the ducted fans that use electric motors for vertical takeoff and landing. A 1:8 scale prototype has undergone flight testing. The company is hoping to have the final VBJ certified for civilian use somewhere between 2025 and 2027. And ultimately, this is just a short list of the VTOL vehicles that have already taken to the skies, proving that the Jetsons is far more than a sci-fi fantasy. Soon we may even see fully autonomous versions take to the skies. But regardless of when this happens, one thing is certain: the way we travel will never be the same.